What up, donkeys? JackAce here with JackAce.com, and I'm here to show you some exciting changes that I've been making to the Roulette Bet Analyzer. If you haven't seen the Roulette Bet Analyzer before, it's a tool that I created where you can enter in your roulette bets. It'll show you how much you're going to win and lose for every possible result. It'll show you your expected loss per spin, your expected comp value per spin, how much equity you have on each number if you were to bet each number straight up, and it'll show you a graph of every single result sorted by your worst losers first, and then on the right will be your highest winners. This is a complete rewrite of a tool that I built last year. The tool that I built last year is more of an HTML table. It's pretty basic. The new version has a more polished UI feel to it. Instead of typing text in a text box, you can click on chips and click on the spaces you want to bet. And I'm really excited to show you some of these changes, so let's go ahead and jump into a demo.
So what up, donkeys? JackAce here with JackAce.com, and I'm here to show you the new Roulette Bet Analyzer. First of all, the URL is a lot easier to memorize. It's just rba.jackace.com. Of course, that stands for Roulette Bet Analyzer. And the first thing you'll notice is there's no more HTML table that you have to type in. There's no more text boxes that you type in. It's just a graphical user interface where you can click on a chip and click on the bet you want to make. So here I'm going to bet on 21. Here's $100 on 21. As I hover over the number 21, you'll see on the right hand side, it'll say 21 straight up. That's the bet that's being made. It pays 35 to 1. As I clicked on it, the bet is $100 and it pays $3,500 when it wins. That's that specific bet. And you'll notice at the top that the total bet amount did increase to 100. The expected value per spin did update to minus $2.70 per spin. And the comp value per spin is 20% of that, which is 54 cents that you will earn in comps with this $100 bet. So you can bet $1 on a number straight up. You'll have $1 of equity. It pays 35 to 1. You can bet on a 2-number split. Here's $2 on 2 numbers. There's $1 of equity on each number. So that's 17 to 1 off of your $2 bet. That pays $34. You can bet $3 on a 3-number bet. That's $1 of equity each. Pays 11 to 1 or $33. You can bet on the 4-number bet. I'm going to put $4 here. Pays 8 to 1, $32. You can bet $6 on a 6-number bet. That's $1 of equity each. Pays 5 to 1 or $30. Of course, you have the dozen bets. That's $1 of equity on each number. It pays 2 to 1 or $24. And finally, you have the 18-number bets, the even money bets. They pay, of course, even money. $18 means $1 of equity on each of these 18 numbers. Pays 1 to 1. So $18 pays $18. You can change the bet to, let's say, $25. And if you wanted to bet, let's say, the double street Martingale strategy, you bet on 5 different double streets. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you'll notice that I have a total bet of $125. On these 30 numbers that I'm betting on, I will win $25. If I hit one of the 7 losers, I will lose $125. And below that, you'll see that there are 7 instances where I lose $125, and there are 30 instances which I win $25. And under that, you'll notice that the equity per spot is $4.17 approximately on each of those 30 numbers. Basically, that's 25 divided by the 6 numbers that you're betting on at a time. That is the equivalent of what you would be betting if you wanted to bet these numbers straight up. In addition to the backspace icon, you can also click on the stop sign, removes all your bets. And not just single zero, but you can also bet on double zero. It currently defaults to single zero, but you can toggle back and forth between single zero and double zero, whatever your preference is. And you'll notice that you can hover over any bet. Here is the bet on red. And when you hover over it, not only does it show the bet that is highlighted on the upper right-hand corner, red being an even money bet paying 1 to 1, but it also highlights the 18 numbers that will win when you hit. Same thing if I hover over the black, or odd, or even, first half or second half, third dozen, second dozen, first dozen, or the 3 avenues. I call them avenues as opposed to streets. Another thing you can do with this tool is Martingale. So if we were to bet something like Rumple. That's $25 on 6 different corners. That's $150 being bet. You can click on these chevrons. The up chevron will martingale or double your bet. So if I click on the chevron pointing up, it'll double the bet from 25 each to 50 each. The total bet increases from 150 to 300, and I can martingale again by clicking, and now it's at 600 with $100 units. Conversely, you can click on the downward pointing chevron. That'll halve all of your bets. So it's going to go from $100 units to 50, and then back to 25. So one system we can look at again is Rumple. I'm going to bet $25 on 6 different corners. That's a total of $150 being bet. That's 6 $25 units. And when you win $75, which is 3 $25 units. So basically, you're winning half of your bet. And if you were to start over and just bet on corners that are on the same 2 columns, you'll see that you still win $75 on 24 numbers. And you still have $6.25 worth of equity on those 24 numbers. This graph shows 14 losers, where you get completely whacked, and 24 winners, where you win half of your total bet. Now, this bet is actually exactly the same as betting $75 on these 2 columns. You can see that the payouts are the same, $75. You can see the equity per spot is the same, $6.25. So what that proves to you is that these 3 different bets are what I call congruent. That means you're going to have the same statistical results with those 3 betting patterns over time. All that matters is what this outcome graph looks like. You have 14 numbers that lose 150, and you have 24 numbers that win 75. And conversely, you can bet $75 on 2 different dozens, and you'll have the same result. 14 losers, 14 complete whacks of $150, and 24 winners where you win $75 or half your total bet. And if you wanted to change to $5 units, where you have 15 and 15, you'll notice these graphs are exactly the same, just scaled down by a factor of 5. So here you win 15 and you lose 30. But if you were to multiply each of these numbers by 5, you would lose 150 when you lost, and you would win 75 when you won. And if you multiplied the equity per spot by 5, you would get $6.25. In that regard, the 2 different betting patterns are what I call similar. Kind of like similar triangles. 2 similar triangles will have the same angles, but will just differ in scale. So that's the new Roulette Bet Analyzer. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think of it in the comments below. Let me know if you'd like to see any new features that aren't already present. If you enjoy my content, if you enjoy my tools, remember to like and subscribe. Always gamble responsibly. Never play 000 roulette, and peace out, donkeys.